Hello, everybody. I have done it. It took blood, sweat, and tears, but I finally figured out what was going on. I'm not exactly sure who in their right mind decided to change the settings, because all these settings were supposedly imported from my previous setup, right? All the stuff should have been imported from my previous use of this machine. Well, not this machine, but my previous use of Streamlabs. So I should only have had one particular problem, and that was just loading everything up. But for some reason, it was a problem. We have now resolved that problem, and so now we can officially see things in the appropriate scale. So, now that we've resolved this, let's get into skills. So, already we can see that a lot of things have changed. First, double jump is right here, which means you can acquire it real early. We got Fisherman's Resolve, which increases your fishing endurance. We have Lumberjack, which increases terrain, and it can be leveled up 3 times, 10% damage per level. Tools have a 20% chance to restore durability on hit. What? Axe Felling. Unlock special with a felling axe. Press R to unleash a powerful special ability after generating a focus. Generate focus by attack and build it by weapon. I'm curious. Quality prospectors, damage against metal includes metal veins, masons, stone, and pickaxe specialization. Oh, okay. So much to unpack here, and there's so many changes to everything else. So we're gonna start by looking at, I believe Guardian, the tree we were playing with. So let's look at Guardian here. So we can do Power Parry. Your parrying power is increased by 10%. A well-timed parry with both stun bar, and it's 10% parry power per level, so we're going to 100%. Grounding Hook and Giant Hook Slayer are 2 that we are going to. Then Well Rested increases from above. We're going to pick up Giant Slayer and Grounding Hook, because I feel like those are necessary. And then we can do Constitution here. This is equipped armor granting 4% increased physical armor. We can do the evasion attack still. One-handed specialization. Ooh, the special abilities of one-handed melee weapons? Ooh. Oh. We'll do shiny plates, absolutely. Constitution again.
Hello.
Interesting. So, Tower, which is what I was using before, now shifts over into, we got Soul Leech here. That's interesting. Strength. Nemesis, 5%. I was getting the Earth Aura originally. Constitution, thick skin. Constitution. I don't feel like that is so interesting. Life essences. That's what I think I got before. Oh my god. There's so many good ones. And then there's wand specializations, Unity, Wand Master. Life, Water Aura is still around, it looks like. And then you can Intelligence Waters of Life over there. Oh, and it links together to Radiant Aura. Oh my gosh. But Radiant Aura per level, so that's up to a 3 fire per intelligence. That's actually pretty decent. Waters of Life is 1 point per 2. Its range increases per level, 15 meters total. But it only is 1 per 1, unless you get to Waters of Life, then it's 2 per 2. So it doesn't really scale, but this area of effect does. Okay. Well, we're good here. So, I'm not sure. I think I'll max out Earth. That gives me 12 meters. just slightly above what it was before. Grab the strength here. I don't remember what I had. Melee critical strike is good. I had something that was giving me a healing orb at some point. Cutting battlefield. Oh, that's what I want. So battlefield. That gives me 3% on crit strikes. Make my crit strikes an extra 6%. Have a point of constitution. Strength. Shockwave when I parry or bash. Reach is interesting. Constitution's up on the side. Heavy-handed. Where's constitution strength? Like, I know I can't reach this strength. I don't think it's gonna be super important. I use a lot more one-handed than anything else. So I'll grab those, grab this strength, and flip blades, constitution, strength. Okay. So I want to get this one because this gives me strength. Can I get there's there a constitution? Yeah, thick skin. Okay. So I got thick skin originally. Barbarian's Path. This is at. Oh, that's a tempting one to pick up. I can grab. Oh, hold on. From here. Wet Dog, absolutely. That will reduce that. Constitution into. Strength and strength athlete. 6 times my strength attribute. Beautiful. Ah, Mother Dearest. 1 second. Let's go ahead and ring her up. I didn't even see her join us. Mother.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going through my skill tree right now. I found that athlete giving increasing my maximum health by 6 times my strength attribute is pretty wonderful. I'm going through my skill tree right now. I found that when you can increasing my maximum health by 6 times my strength attribute. I cannot hear you very well.
Well, you will now. I had your volume on until you called me.
Ah, gotcha.
So you were getting a lot of echoing, so it's gone now.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I think, outside of picking up a few other things, blood damage, blood rage, blood rage, I think I wanted that one originally. Yeah, I like the barbarian as well. So I think the smart move here is to go barbarian. Oh, maybe. Hold up. I can go straight Shockwave, Constitution, Brute, into Heavy Hitter, of the Blood Rage, Barbarian, and Strength. So now I have 20.
I'm just picking up some flame for you.
Thank you, Sparks. That was an excellent.
Sparks, yeah.
So I now, whenever an enemy dies within 15 meters, I follow the Blood Rage and my damage by 15% for 10 seconds. It used to be only like 10 meters, now it's much larger in size. I think I picked up most of the things that I really found myself using a lot. The Shockwave is interesting because it's basically whenever I trigger a Shockwave when I parry or overpower an enemy. So basically when they become stunned from being hit too many times, I will pick up Merciless Attack, so I have that option. I can do so much more. So the question is, what do I want to do next? I could get Counter Strike, which would keep in my line of being a tank. I would have levels of Nemesis. So now I have 15%. Originally, I did get Water Aura, But Water Aura is one of those things that it would be useful in a dragon fight. But, I mean, intelligence...
It's great for the mage.
If I did 6 times my intelligence, it wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Put 1 point there, 1 point there, that. So now I have a further amount of health. And then 2 points for the Exalted, which would further increase my thing. I could... Ooh. Okay. Radiant Aura is possible to be... Bone to Ash. Oh, we get that damage against the Hollows! Oh, finally. There's so much really interesting things now in the Mage Tree. Base mana regeneration increase? Please and thank... Reduce the cast time of spells? Oh. Could go for Veiled Vigor and max that out, which would give me further bonuses. Originally, Ranger was base stamina regeneration and dexterity and endurance per level. Ooh, that's pretty nice. There's so many good things to look at now. I think the only tree that doesn't have a whole lot of interesting stuff still is Beastmaster. Originally, I worked my way towards Dessert Stomach. Base stamina regeneration, bow specifically. Good metabolism.
I think Beastmaster would be better if you could tame a
Pet.
familiar or a creature.
Yeah, I think that would be a nice thing for them to do at some point down the road, is to allow for people to bring along one of the pets that they did, that they've tamed. I think that would be a smart one. That would be a smart addition on their part. We can climb. Find enough ropes and stuff. Okay. So we're gonna pick up 3 levels of finesse, so a 30% chance to restore durability. Could do steadfast to also further increase my durability. I only have 22 points now. So I'm gonna get flutter, endurance, good metabolism. That way when I pick up orbs, I'll get 30% and 30%. Grab endurance point here. I could go and do stuff for mining.
There's always all kinds of bad guys.
So I kind of have to make a choice. Do I want to move myself towards Veiled Vigor, which I could theoretically reach, and it would give me further amounts of health? I don't know. That's tricky.
I guess I don't. My fireballs don't seem to be any better than they were.
I think
I was hoping I could kill them faster, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna work.
Considering how many resources I mine on a daily basis, it might be good.
Oh, you're gonna...
Miner. Oh, there's so many ones I want to do.
I'm using a fireball, Eternal Fireball 2. It should do more damage.
Grab that. I have one more. I can have one more point. I'll put that towards this dexterity.
I guess against these guys, it ain't too bad.
Okay, so I've officially gotten my tree done. I am playing primarily defensive. I can do heavy hit. I have all my things. I will attack a little faster. I'm gonna have
these things are of any
So let's look at what we got here. Wow. So my physical armor is at the 230. My magic armor is at 124. Melee damage at 109%.
I can't collect whatever they got. What is that? Oh, some bones. I don't need those.
Damage is all.
Well, I think
critical strike chance for melee weapons is 18% plus 5. So that's, what, 23% chance on with melees to crit? Which is great, because that means I have a... When I crit with a melee weapon, I get something like 3% of my max health restored. And my health is sitting at a whopping 1727. And that's
see how bad
food. If I eat food, oh my lord. So if I include food into that, my character's health goes up to almost 2,000. My health regeneration's at 48, stamina regeneration at 70. I think I'm doing pretty darn good. Now, here's what we were talking about before. So, you can now upgrade gear, including shields, armor, and each piece of armor is going to give you a different kind of thing. What is Soul Leech? I feel like that was an important one. The exceptional ring of stamina I can increase to get myself more. This, though, oh, look at that. So the Ring of Ancients has been drastically changed. It used to give you it gave you a bunch of stats. Now it only gives 4 health regeneration, 5 mana, 4 stamina. But at the level, it gives you a level to Warrior's Path, levels to Mage's Apprentice, Marksman, and Well Rested, and at max level plus 5% chance to crit.
There's a lot of stuff here that I can't even collect. That's not very nice.
What was Soul Leech? I feel like I saw that somewhere, and I don't know where. And I can't search it either. I'm sure it will pop up. I'm sure it will pop up if I level my stuff. Okay, so let's go talk to one of our guys and do some leveling. We also have to figure out why... Oh, yeah, why the water keeps overflowing. It shouldn't be, but it still does. You guys in here? Yes, it's just real dark. Right,
I can't click. Oh, I can't. No. Oh. What am I gonna get rid of?
Oh, we can make new things.
Can we?
Yeah, there's raw meat skewers with tomato, mushrooms, and corn cob.
Very nice.
I need the 4 pieces of the map to get the dragons. I only have the Orpheus's map piece. I need the Maze, Polaris, and...
Going straight ahead.
I think this uncovers a specific kind of treasure once you do it. Anyways, items upgrades. So, I now got an upgrade to the Barbarian's Path in my helmet. Heavy plates. Soul Leech. Oh, I can't quite get stunned for steadfast. I can't get purification. And I'm gonna need lots more runes.
I mean, I guess I could use more ruins, so... Well, you should be out trying to kill all these guys, then.
Yes, so I want
They give a few crappy ruins.
Something popped up that I don't remember picking. Oh, there they go. Heavy plates. Wow. So I only had 1 level of heavy plates, but now I have 2, which gives me an additional 8%. Soul Leech was killing the enemy and restores mana within the range. There it is. Okay, well, it's nice that they show you what buffs come from here.
Shroud particle.
Barbarian's Path, heavy plate, Soul Leech. Barbarian's Path.
I don't want that.
There it is. So it's dormant because I didn't unlock it. Okay. But I did want to see... Well, let's go talk to the blacksmith. The blacksmith has some armor sets. And I did want to see if there is...
Just the money. I don't want the money. I want to go that way.
Ooh. Pike Needs Bulwark has some interesting effects. Snake Eater. Oh, okay. Opportunity, Vigorous Deflection, Power Parry Opportunity. Most of these are going to be Power Opportunity and Power Parry, which just makes sense. Steadfast, Heavy-Handed, Blood-Ringed, Warrior's Path, Barbarian's Path, Purification, Heavy Plates, Soul Leech, Heavy Plates, Finesse, Steadfast, Vigorous Deflection, there's Athlete, there's Finesse again. Warrior's Path, Barbarian's Path, Steadfast. So most of these are going to look like they're doing the same kind of things, just in different organizations, which I suppose makes kind of sense. Which means if like, I'm about betting if I was to look at our journal here, there's new way. Ooh, I like that.
I was kind of bummed because I don't have all the skills I had before.
Neither do I. That's true. Well, the workshops are better workable, so we have some new things. We can make a kitchen and a butter churn. Well,
That's what
don't mind if we do. Hold on now.
Oh, I'm gonna be in the mining raft.
We'll do that, and we'll do that.
I'm in the freaking shroud. I didn't want to go there.
Oh my! I should probably. What should I remove? I guess I could remove that.
Now I'm outside the shroud again. Yes. Okay.
Pick that up.
So I have to go up. I knew it was, but freaking.
Yeah. Pick that, and we want to pick up this.
No! Shoot! Now I'm all the way down the mining rift again.
We'll put this here.
Ah.
Just like that. Look at that. Heck yeah. So this could make more things or the same things. Crab cakes, which are damn okay, that's all the same.
I don't want to be down here. There's got to be a way up.
Does this hold up? Wait. Hold on. So I don't need to go talk to Amelia Frey anymore. I can just put down a stove and make stuff with the stove.
Oh yeah?
I'm the butter churn, on the other hand, can be used to create milk.
You need any
and butter.
Adhesive. I think that's what this is for.
Let's make some butter. Let's see what happens when we make some butter. What else can we do? There's the. Oh wait, I should probably put those things down. Okay, so then.
My lightning is pretty powerful.
This.
What do I want to get rid of? I don't need these, I guess.
We'll do that.
So where did the goodies go for the shroud adhesive? Do you have any need for that?
We do need shroud adhesive, yes.
Well, I just ran across these stupid things, so I guess I had to kill them.
That's perfectly fair, and sounds about right. Okay, so we did all that. I'm gonna go lay down for the night so I can get some daytime.
Am I going the right way? There should be a way up along here, yeah.
Excuse me, Captain. I need to rest in my bed.
Just throwing Captain out of bed?
Yep, he doesn't deserve it. It's my bedroom. I let him stay here momentarily, and all he did was tell me how terrible I was.
Well.
It's now daytime. Sweet. Okay, so what I was doing before, I was checking all the journal things.
Okay, so now I need to go even. So I guess I'm gonna be.
Make capybara bait. We can make a capybara bait and get a capybara. We now have.
Yeah, you need capybara.
Oh, we can pot taro and bamboo and stuff like that inside of our house.
Well, that's cool.
So we have more options and larger pot plants like indigo and alpine rose and even coconut plants. And a flower wreath. It's miscellaneous. So we have some new options.
That'll be kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. So magical weapons really only includes the cryptic wand or the soul weaver, which requires a decent shroud to create, by the way. So
I just picked up, I don't know, a little more than a dozen adhesive shroud adhesive.
So mage apprentices and necromancer seems to be what the tide color gear does.
I leveled up most of my stuff, but I still need some more runes to level up the rest.
So the Waveborn Ritualist tunic is what you should want to be wearing if you're going to go with your water aura. Because it grants, at maximum level, water aura +1. So if you've already maxed out the water aura to level 3, this will give you an
think my pants also do that. The pants I'm wearing now.
That's probably possible. Wizard, Necromancer, Mage. Yeah, the Pearl Frost.
See,
No, Pearl Frost gives us only the chest armor that gives it.
That's a healing. Healer, boots healer, leggings healer, gauntlets healer, and chest water aura.
Apparently we unlocked some new stuff, the Blood Feather set.
I didn't finish upgrading my hat, but I upgraded all the other ones. I upgraded my ring to level 35. My frost
pictures?
Upgraded my exceptional health ring. No, I haven't done that one yet.
We can make a camera.
That's nice.
So we can take screenshots. Oh, I can make a short red pastry face.
I used to have three stacks of 3,000 runes, and I spent the 1.5 stacks I still had because the rest of them I had brought to you because I had used a bunch of yours. And I was thinking, we have so many runes. Well, we used them up fast.
Well, apparently,
and I only upgraded.
We now make new seedlings as well, including cactus, reed, cattail, butterfly blooms, papyrus. Ooh, the seafood grill has grilled algae bugs, which give you mana. Just flat.
A grilled algae.
I'm sorry.
Yummy.
A decoration workbench. We have a decoration workbench now. We can make ornamental vases, vases.
Very happy.
Make some room dividers. There's some more fence. They got sandstone fences. They gave us the sandstone.
Why don't they go to the
fine wooden pole?
I'm out of the shroud, but
awnings. They gave us decorative ovens. We have decorative ovens.
We had the decorative ovens you've been asking about forever?
Yeah, remember when we go into the towns, we'd look around and we'd be like, my lord.
Those are so pretty, why don't we have...
Yeah, it's like, we need a little bit of those decorative ovens. Come on now. And now we can actually make them. That, by itself, worth a lot. Oh.
Well, yeah, the building in this is really pretty. I've got a really nice little base that I built that I'm really happy with.
Wow.
My big wizard tower with all the armor sets standing in the windows, so it looks like they got guards all along the walls.
Okay, so now that we've kind of done all this and had a good time.
I might just have to teleport. I can't find my way out. When am I going to get out?
I couldn't tell you. Let's find out where you are. Let's see.
I'm in the ground. I was picking my way from the shroud up and out, and now I'm in the middle of somewhere.
Oh. Interesting. They did some things. They made things a little bit easier to see stuff. That's nice.
I'm almost to this other flame shrine, but I haven't found a way out yet.
Remember that most of the flame shrines are pretty easy to fly up. Where are you?
Oh, I think I found my way out. Yay!
Why am I doing this? I'm just going to go social and locate you. There you are. Ah. Okay.
I just dug a big hole.
Yeah, I can believe that. Okay, so we're gonna go. I mean, we could go obtain the grill. We're gonna go to our fledging little castle.
Okay, so it's straight down here, so I can just dig my way down. Because I only had 8 meters, that should be pretty easy to dig your way down to.
You one would hope. Alright, so I'm checking out what we've done here. Like, things look a little better than I remember them, which is good. I need to figure out how I'm going to organize this to make it cooler. And again, a lot of this place is going to be heavily and densely packed. We need to start expanding out from the base walls and terrain around this point so that we can build the walls, external sections.
I'd like to get my mouse.
I still love how all this looks. It looks so nice. I'm so enthusiastic about how these places look.
He's doing the gaming stream, so
That's your new toy.
for work.
Alright, so I should have a large amount of weathered stone blocks. And so we are going to, once again, kind of find ourselves doing this.
I made it. Got 6 more sparks here. Alright, oh, where am I? Over here. I was gonna go to this one next.
Oh, they changed it to Z. Z is now first person.
I don't know how to... How do I get out of here? It's in... That's the shroud that way. I don't want to go that way.
That was incorrect.
I can't go back up the way I came down. And I don't really want to jump back into the shroud.
No, that's never really fun. It's really odd because I can actually place these far better whilst not being in first person, though. At least these larger pieces.
Still in the freaking shroud, and now I'm surrounded by tentacle monsters.
Oh, the octopus. Just so everybody is clear, right? Just so everybody is clear. I would love to be able to allow people to watch a split kind of vision. Is that wrong? That is wrong. A split kind of view between myself and Avalon Wisdom. The problem comes to 2 different things. First of all, I don't have the expertise to do those streams. Avalon Wisdom would have to be streaming at the same time I am. Or we'd have to have someone who could be an observer character so that they could hover around everybody who's playing and then, like, kind of swap.
Oh, I went right past it. Maybe I'll just go to this.
So instead, we just have to listen to the interesting moments that Avalon Wisdom brings us from her hilarious adventures.
Yeah, I was like, I've got some more flames for you.
Sparks.
Oh, all these people are gonna come after me now, and I might have to kill them all.
We will definitely need the sparks because we are going to need to upgrade our flame altar when we go and fight the...
When you upgrade your flame altar, I get more spirit, and I get more intelligence, and I get more health. I get all kinds of stuff.
Well, no, that's not right how that works right just now.
For every 2 levels, I get stuff.
Every 2 levels, correct. And we are at level 8, which means we just got the biggest boost.
The next level I won't get any, but the level after that I will.
10th level, which is where we will be technically having cleared this whole area. That, yes, that is correct. I wonder if I should change what blocks I put in these spaces. Or maybe just do like a timer.
Alright, I found the next one.
I mean, it looks nice. It's doing a good job, I like it. Just have to get this organized.
Okay, so now I have 53. No, 33. Sorry.
Yeah, I like that.
I have 33. How many do you need?
I think we need a grand total of 60 for each level 5.
And you don't have any right now?
I'm not sure how many we have. But if we just do a little quick, survey every time we log in. like 30 every time we play is gonna quickly add up.
Well, I'll go to one more, and then we should find something fun to do. What are you doing that's fun? Am I missing all the fun?
I am currently building the ramparts of our castle, of our town.
Oh, that's... Oh, maybe we're beating somebody up.
No. Today was primarily going to be testing.
Yeah, but you gotta
marks.
stretch your limbs. You have to do a little bit of stretching and...
Sure. We will probably go and test our limits in the town and do that quest to get them.
Because until you're ready for me to do something specific, your building isn't any fun for me.
Well, sure it is. You could actually get started on building the land surrounding our town.
Don't try to get me, pig. Oh, they're trying to attack.
That is what I initially had planned for you to do while I was doing the walls. Once I got the walls to a point where you could be outside of them and building up the island to the extent of what our territory allowed, that was what I was going to ask you to do for us, was to build the land.
I know where this one is, I think. I gotta kill all these guys. They're all in my way.
Or get started on someone's house or other projects like that.
Well, you show me the space you want. I'll kill all these guys, get the sparks, and then...
Well, it'll be kind of up to you what you want to use for a base material for this place. I think stone probably works fine, because we could get a lot of it fairly quickly.
Okay, that killed a bunch of them.
I haven't tested the pickaxe features yet. That is something that I intend on testing. Oh, I need to finish this place. Okay. So
You're dead.
This.
Right, so
this is right next to there. That. Cool. Now I just need to...
Yeah, that's the mine. That isn't going to do me any good.
I need to put something here. And then maybe put a pillar here. There we go. Okay, so now that kind of completes that whole look.
No, you can't attack me. I'm not going to allow it.
Is it too wide?
There you go.
I think this is slightly too wide. That's possible. Oh,
flame. Oh, there's... I gotta get rid of some stuff.
Okay, so let's calculate this distance, shall we? So, if I build
Alright, so... Come on, stop it!
Okay, so...
There,
So, it needs to go back and forth like a seesaw. That is the distance that you should have.
Oh, come on, not turning. There we go.
So... Yeah, this reaches all the way across. So there's actually a large amount of stone that I actually need to remove from here. Well, I wouldn't say large.
Isn't Shift... Oh, Shift R goes for that. Shift F? No. Okay, Shift R.
Oh, hold on. No, that's fine. Because then I put things there, right? Yeah, right. No. I'm just being silly. That's not what I want. So I want this here, right?
What's going on? That isn't enough runes to do anything. Oh well.
Yep, the head height of those, so they are easy to avoid. And then we go 1, and then we go 3, and then we move the middle. Huzzah! Alright.
There we are.
We repeat. 1. Put there, and then just like a do that, and then this, and then that. this. And I can ensure I know which ones are which. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm building the wall! See, if in the real world we had abilities like this to build and stuff, there would be no issue with housing problems, repairs, maintenance, or anything else. And I think the world would be a slightly better place for it.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh, I picked up a piece of armor called Radiant Paladin Gloves. Goes 32 to level 37.
Ooh, where'd you
Physical
find
armor 20, magical armor 10, 15% two-handed melee damage, 4% damage against melee enemies, +1 frost resistance, and 1.5 minutes wet duration reduction. And then it's got +60 shroud armor, +100 health, +1 heavy-handed, +17 shock armor, and +1 slasher if you upgrade.
That does sound nice.
Does that sound like something you were interested in?
Well, technically, I am a paladin. That is what I'm attempting to be, at least.
That's what I kind of thought. That's why I thought maybe you were interested in those.
Definitely. Oh, hopefully my lovely viewers enjoy watching me do this quickly for now, while Asphalt and I are gonna do some, maintenance. Again, the new update definitely shows that. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Did we get the cooking stove before the update, or is that a result of the update?
I don't remember cooking stove. So you already have 60 here, and I just picked up 37, so you have 97.
So we have more than enough sparks to do the next upgrade to 9. So if we do that kind of a little excursion a couple more times, we should have more than enough to do the 9 to 10 upgrade, at least in theory.
Picked up a piece of wall tapestry. I did it in my game, though. Do you need that wall tapestry for something, or is it just a decorative thing?
I think so. I think that's decorative. Now, if you find the floor mural or a dragon map piece, those are all useful.
Okay, so those are ones that should stay in my game if I collect them in my game.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what all happens when the dragon map pieces are collected, but we can easily go find all the dragon map pieces, because let's face it, we are pretty strong, and the dragon bodies aren't exactly hard to find. Alright, and then this will put my wall construction pretty close to having the basics of this done. All the crenellations, which, to be fair, are one of the hardest parts. Anyone who looks at a castle and thinks to themselves, I know what a castle looks like, unless you've actually been to a castle, you probably don't. The first thing to remember is that most castles were designed to be almost a self-sufficient home for nobles. Kings or queens, or just straight up nobles. So that meant inside of the castle's initial wall, what was called the outer wall and the outer courtyard, were places that dealt with, like, repairing armor and gear. So there was a blacksmith, there was a farrier, which is a person that deals with horses, because a majority of what you were working on was ensuring that if, there was going to be battle, and the noble had to be protected, that all their armor and gear could be restored or worked on site in the castle should there be a siege. Now, on top of that, there were usually farms, or at least gardens, inside the outer courtyard, and other kinds of, like, livestock and stuff like that. Now, when you went to the inner wall and the inner courtyard, this is where you saw the things like you almost see in modern-day expensive manor houses, where you have the little loop with a garden and fountain in the center of it. Carriages would come up, they would enter into the audience chamber, which sometimes wouldn't necessarily be a big, grand place for film. Sometimes the reception hall, which happened before an audience chamber, was just a series of benches and chairs that people had to sit in while they waited for the pages to call their name to be their court. And that is exactly why they were called courtiers. A courtier was usually someone who just happened to constantly be around the presence of the king in his camp or his throne room. They were there primarily to gossip, and sometimes they were nobles who held certain positions in the kingdom. Sometimes they were just people who had enough influence they couldn't just ignore. It kind of just depended. Oh, I like the look of it. Oh, it's so nice.
You don't have no storage stuff there anywhere, right?
I do not yet.
So, are we taking the storage from here, or are we going to be making a whole new set of storage?
My plan kind of sort of is, and we will see how well this pans out, of course, is to, my current plan is to kind of play it by ear and see how many we can build. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to have, well, that's not how that is. Absolutely not. I want to get at least a couple of the biggest chests that we can make for here, so we do not have to build a large amount of chests to fix the problems that this place faces. I want to have storage be a little bit more modern compared, like right now in Cliffside, there is a question of, quality when it comes to our magic chests, for sure. Some magic chests are really good quality, and some of them are the basic.
I was going to try to take one of these chests, but I can't get up there.
Yeah,
To get the E?
It's a little tricky, that's for sure. This is really odd.
It's, it gives me an edit. That's the sign. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Feels like this should go further
It's crouch.
that way.
What does crouch do? That still just gives me the signs. I don't want the signs. I want the tests.
How close? I think this is just like right over here.
Okay, well, I can't get that one, I guess. I emptied this one chest, but I cannot.
And that looks almost right. I feel like it should have ended there.
Why is that not working?
I want this to look somewhat equal, balanced. I'm not sure where that equal and balanced is. I think that's where it is. So it's one too far.
2 things of obsidian.
So
Highly polished stone.
So we can move this just a touch closer. We do want it to line up. Actually, this I shouldn't line up with. There. That should be cool.
I can access it, but I cannot pick it up.
No, it's a touch off. Darn it. There. Yeah, it's definitely in. I think that's where it needed to be.
Move backpack, move character and storage.
This side seems a bit low. This side seems a bit high. Maybe because I actually need that extra line. It's very possible.
I took care of those, but
That would still, well, that would need to be. I think that was correct for moving this whole. But if I do that, I think I need to remove this as well. How I'd like to standardize this and not just have a bunch of 4 completely unique towers, but it's kind of looking like I don't. These back 2 might be more standardized than then this sign needs to come out.
I guess I need. Okay, backpack. We'll try this.
To be fair, when I was first designing this place, I was a wee bit distracted with my own issues going on at the time, so I can claim that I was in a momentary state of insanity when I was building this initially, and so honestly, it was very similar to the construction of the castles built by the Mad King. It was big. Those who do not know who the Mad King was, please look it up. He's a very interesting piece of Europe. That might be perfect. Still feels off.
Okay, I've got a huge magic chest and a large magic chest that I emptied. And I'll bring with me, what other things should I bring?
Like I said, we were trying to build the gigantic ones.
Now, am I bringing dirt? I've got the obsidian blocks. We wanted some of those, right?
We want all the blocks for building. All of them.
Well, I can't bring all of them. What do you want right now?
I couldn't say off the top of my head.
Underwater mud.
Anything stone, actually. Do anything stone and wood. Brick is not that important, but stone and wood, yes.
Well, I've got the highly polished stone, the obsidian blocks. You want castle blocks?
Yes.
Conifer wood?
Yes. Definitely.
Okay, we got a bunch of conifer.
Oh, I see. So
oh, hollow block, those have bones. Limestone block. Foam wood.
Okay, so actually...
How about roofs? Do you want the roof tiles?
No roofs right now.
No roofs. They have granite roofs. Are you going to want those?
Eventually, we'll probably want to do either castle or granite.
Alright, I'm going to grab the luminescent blocks.
Oh yeah, bring the orange luminescent blocks for sure.
The yellow?
Yellow, sorry. Yeah, yellow and blue, whatever we got of those two.
You want blue as well?
Yeah, white is a little bit obnoxious, but blue and yellow are...
Oh, I like the white ones if you use them in the right spots.
You have to mix and match. You really do. Okay, so this is why... Okay. This is now a more... I might have to design the other towers. I think I created a nice little, like, uniform concept. Again, I'm not sure what was going through my mind, and honestly, I can honestly say that it doesn't really matter in the long run. So long as when we're done, we have a tower. Okay, so how do we build this? So I think the next step is to, on top of the space here, bring those there. Do the same for this one. We want a space. And then we'll do 2 smaller windows here, so that the guard can look out into the castle. Look at that. It lines up perfectly. Okay, so next we'll do this one again. And these were 100% going to be, like, these are going to have to be 100%, like, perfectly lined up. And once again, I think we have to make 2 smaller ones, which is fine. Create the corner. Look at that. Yes, bones are going to be a problem. We'll probably have to, maybe I should, do some tinkering using the granite ones. Kind of, well, it still makes it. I do. No, okay. So I can replace these sections with granite blocks to make it less bubbly, which is perfect. We really don't want bones showing up all over the place. That would just look tacky when this is a brand new construction. We could probably actually take most of these sections out and place them. I could leave that. Well, that looks nice. I like how that looks. Okay, so this tower is going to be a template for the other towers. That's how we'll play this out. This is going to be what the other towers need to look like when they are done. 100%. Okay. That there. There. Take out that. Take out that. That was good. And oh my gosh. Bob, your uncle, has recreated a beautiful. I kind of like what I was thinking of before. Like, every time I do a construction project, I tend to go back over and like redo a bunch of stuff when I'm considering better ways that things could look. I think I found one with this. 3 off to the side, 2 off the bottom. Granite stone. That's filler. Hello, mother. What do you think?
I wanted to know where I'm putting what. So what do I want? Where do you want me to put storage? And
so since this is a fun idea. So all of these 4 altars are theoretically.
How did you get up there? Where's the stairs?
Come with me. Here are the stairs.
Oh, here by the top. You probably need to have more stairs.
Oh yes. But for now, this. I have to redo all of this one. But this is.
Where do you want me to put them?
I'm going to show off this first. This is going to be what our tower's rooms are going to look like in the end. There's still a lot of extra work that needs to be done, but I'm building or...
With the space here?
Yep. This is all going to be retrofitted with granite to make it look a little bit more modern while still having these large stone blocks that really much so fit the aesthetic of a castle, a European castle. I'll have to do
Where am I
work.
putting the storage stuff?
Okay. So the problem is, I'm not sure how these places line up. I don't know if the altars all share magical storage chests. So we're going to do a bit of an experiment. First, I want you to go and put the chest way over here at the corner where this one is. Just put it like right against the wall and put in several blocks.
Right here, where I'm standing?
Yes.
Okay, I only brought 2.
That's fine.
Most of your stuff is full, and I could empty these pretty easily.
Yes, I figured as much. So we're going to put all the blocks in there. If you can. I am going to take 1 block from some of my unique block that you put in here. I'll do palm wood. 1 palm wood. And I'm going to attempt to... What? Oh! I don't have to have 1 material in my box anymore to have all the resources!
Nice.
They just exist! Okay, how far can this go? Is the question. If I can come all the way over here and still have access to the magic chests, that means we can put these magic chests anywhere we want, providing time. Okay, it looks like I can. I can even put this. I can even use the. Oh my god. This is a happy day. Okay, so it looks like because these altars are all within a similar range of each other, they share magical storage permissions. So, it doesn't matter where we put the chest right now. We will eventually build a vault where we will put everything collectively and be able to use it at any time. It's glorious.
Second chest, I put the seedlings I brought with in there. I brought
Okay.
like half of each stack, except for a couple that only had 1 or 2, and I left those.
Sounds good to me. So, I will show you what I want you to do in just a sec. I'm just going to put these down. I want to see how this looks. Conifer. That's not where I want that.
Is there a reason for the platforms in the middle of this thing?
What do you mean? Oh, those? Those are supposed to be for me to help figure out spacing for eventually the central key. Yeah, look at this. I think that looks really nice. I think it looks kind of cool with the yellow lights there. I'll probably do something unique with it eventually, but you're gonna check it out. See?
Oh yeah, it lights the upstairs and the downstairs, which is perfect.
Yeah, I think it will do nicely. And then I can do something like highly polished stone down underneath to create some more of a like pretty aesthetic. Because again, if these are going to be kind of like little shrines for you to come pray at. But yes, okay, so we can put the magic chest wherever we want, basically. Now, out here, we're going to need to do something out here.
Like?
Well, that's the big question of what we want to do. Obviously, the easy answer is to go out a little further, and then because there's gonna so this right
Make
here.
them put all the way down over there.
So this right here, Mom, right, is the central gate, right? So I'll put some metal work up there and do a kind of a big arch on top and make it kind of have like a backwards compatible bridge. And this is going to look like the gates will clash down here, and the gates will clash down right here before the stairs. And then outside here, there's going to be like a little section for a guardhouse. That's not where I wanted that. So all of this is going to be what you see coming into the castle town. Okay? So this is all going to be coming into the castle town. You walk in, and you have to go through this big arch and all these gates. And so everything outside of what I just laid down, as far as I believe, you can start putting down dirt space. I don't care what dirt you would like to use. It is up to you. Springlands dirt, I think, is the prettiest, honestly. Just because it can have, like, pretty greens and grasses. I know that we could go down and harvest a bunch of dirt from...
we could do flowers.
Well, we don't have to... Not everything should be flowers, but, like, fertile ground. Like, the very basic could be all stone. And then we mine a little bit on top, and then we put down dirt on top of that. Is one way we could do this. We need to make it so that we can put the outer side of the walls down.
Well, I think we should do a row of flowers right out here or something, and then beyond it, just put regular dirt. Put another row of rock, and then regular dirt.
I would suggest doing the rock first, so that you have like kind of like this, right? In this big empty space, we're going to put houses and stuff, right? And we may change the flooring of the houses, but for now it's all going to be this granite because the granite was something I wanted to do as kind of a basic color. So if you want to make rows of flowers, feel free, but try to create a basis and make this kind of a general size first, and then do more detail work after you've created kind of a basic layout yourself. So that you can kind of see, kind of like what in here. If you look in here, oh, that's a weird thing. Over in here, I have to kind of figure out where the center is going to be for the audience hall and everything else to be inside this place. Or just a little tiny keep, at least. Do you see that straight ahead of us? There's a temple, but then there's also like a temple up on the rocks over there, on there the mountain.
Yeah. I figured you'd make a bridge all the way over there.
I mean, no, because we would need to have altars.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Otherwise,
So you'd even use altars.
I do eventually want to create like gargoyle heads from the walls that will have water flowing down out of them. I think those would be kind of cool. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of go pretty up that space, and then I think we'll go and look for clues in River Reach to obtain the mill. Actually, we should probably do that fairly soon. I'm going to...
Was this what you wanted? Did you see what I did? I just put dirt. Sprinkling dirt out here.
Let me drop off my building materials and I will come up. I don't want to lose my building materials if we go and die.
I didn't take any and I could use them, so I thought that was...
I do have some Springlands dirt now in the chest.
Oh, I had some Springlands dirt in the chest. There's 600 of them yet.
Yep. So now we have plenty of... We should have a lot of Springlands dirt for a bit. Let's see.
Yeah, it should last for a little while.
This is fine. Yeah. No, because I eventually... I want to create a space somehow be accessed from the inner wall that will let people go inside the wall itself on the lower part and use that kind of as a place to shoot arrows should they that as well. So this spot right inside this wall point will probably not exist after a bit, but I'm going to build wall. Please.
Did you put me inside the wall?
Yeah, I'm gonna build wall like so. So there's going to be wall. Why does the wall want to snap to there? That's weird. Oh, well. Yeah, we're gonna build wall. So there will be an empty space inside the wall that we can use for whatever. Oh, hold up. This should be no. G, Q. See, that's the goal eventually, at least. To have this whole outer wall complete. And to do that, we need to have a base to build on top of, and then we need to, like, do some weird shenanigans to build, like, a shell of rock that goes down as far as we can go, and then kind of, like, tapers down to a point. And then inside that shell of, that cone, that where our whole area is going to rest upon, we will put, like, sewer systems and stuff like that in there.
It goes up. I don't want to go up. I want it to be even. What happened to my even?
You can use a rake for that.
I don't want to rake it.
Alright. Well, let's
like the rake.
Let's go to River Reach and stretch some legs. That's over here where the obtaining the mill is. So we should be able to go to the mountain waypoint and teleport in.
Okay, just a second. I gotta put my magic back.
All good. We're gonna do this, and then, once we're done with this, we will call the end of the stream. It's gonna be about a 20-minute trip, I think.
What are we gonna do now?
Come to Mountain Reach.
I'm coming. What am I doing?
I did want to kind of... Hold on, I need to eat food, drink my tea. I did kind of want to see what this does. This pickaxe. I mean, it's smoother, I guess.
Yeah.
I am building focus. There's a bar now underneath my hotbar that shows a yellow bar, and it is building. I can move a little easier with my pickaxe, too. I can actually move whilst pickaxing.
Well, if you jump, remember when you spell a jump and pickaxe? You can't do that anymore. Not without the whatever
That's
you're doing.
unfortunate. So I can do something special now? R. Oh! Wait a minute! It's like a super pick. Okay, so we'll try
I'd be more impressed if you were doing iron or something. That would give me a better.
Let's see what this is gonna be. I need to see how much this actually harvests for material.
You know what I forgot to check? Can we?
Okay, let's see what this.
Can you level? Can we level up anymore?
I can. Okay, so I'm at 77. That gives me 4. That's not terrible. It's not the best. It's not terrible. All right. We are going to go down over here. I think there's a crab. There usually was. But we're going down to the river reach. Oh, there's the lizard. Hi, Mr. Lizard.
I didn't get any skill points. Did you get skill points?
No, why would I? I haven't leveled up yet.
No. What's that?
I haven't leveled up yet.
Man, skill points, I mean experience points.
I got experience points.
Did you? I didn't get any. I was hoping we could level up. It showed I had 7 experience points, but...
So if we come down here, carefully, you can probably launch fireballs on these people. I have to figure out what weapon I should be using. I was using Cat Gazer. Most of these places don't directly have some good.
Oh crap, you want to revive me?
I'm sorry, you
I was
die.
I was a second too late to hit my space bar so that I could spawn, you know, I was right by you. I dropped down right next to where you were.
Sorry about that, I didn't see that. So I picked up the Eagle Eye chest, which I thought we had gotten before, but now this one's to level 3741. So I think we can get armor of any of the sets with higher levels of gear now. So it isn't just this gear is better, it's just this gear.
So we gotta fireball these guys?
Yeah, go ahead. If you can actually, you
gotta get up on here. The fireballs are still flipping off.
That looks like it's doing some decent damage.
Oh shoot. I'll take the roof out.
Oh, I don't want
Not good, huh? I hate that when that happens.
It's like, oh, you're like there? You should be able to attack. This is not good. I'm pain.
You want me to heal you?
Oh, I should be okay. Okay, if you would like to heal me, that'd be fantastic.
Can I heal? Can you get heals from here? Nope. Did that work?
No. I'm healing pretty good. I'm actually, am I getting recovery? Yeah, I'm getting recovery from your water aura, and it's pretty good.
This guy is trying to kill me.
I see.
I can't get out that one.
If they're going to be giving us more benefits, can you not get down? Because right now
Okay, I'm about dead. Somebody shot me.
That's a new sword. Great throw. Oh, is that a boss?
It's good.
Might have been a boss. We might have killed them and at least been did you unlock the special bonus attacks for
There's somebody up there shooting at us. Wait a second, I'm killing something.
There should be, if you get there, there's a bar underneath your hotbar, yellow orangish.
Yeah, I got a yellow bar that's full.
If you press R, you will do a special attack.
Oh, cool. So next time I find something, I should special attack it?
Yes, I would
My
recommend
yellow
it.
bar
It seems to be quite good. Can I not crouch? I would really like it not to be crouching all the time. That seems to be... More things. That's just a dead wall. Loot.
Did you read this book? It was lit up when I came over here.
I've already read it.
Water tastes different. Ever since the company ramped up production, I've noticed something off about the water. There's a strange motion in the current, an unnatural one, heavier, slower. A purple haze dances at the edge of my vision whenever I focus my eye on the stream. I used to drink from it without a second thought. We all did. Now, we've been strongly discouraged from drinking the river water. Management says it's a precaution, but Timberwolf Logging and Company started offering bottled water themselves for a price. Not up front, of course. They just dock it from your pay, quietly, automatically, like it's a part of the costs of doing business. I keep thinking, if I can't drink from the land I work, if I have to buy water from the same people possibly spoiling it, what kind of freedom is that? What kind of future?
That's a good question. To all employees, it has come to our attention that some individuals have attempted to manually clear blockage from the grinder machinery celebration. With emphasis on this practice,
I tried to jump down and I used my glide instead and ran right into the saw blade. Can you fix me?
I can come up and get you. I found what I believe to be the mill. So we found the mill. That's good.
Well, I don't know. That was a mill saw that took me apart, right?
Just traps for funsies, I swear. This should be just a cannon interaction with a lot of motion. I need to turn off. Oh, I need to go into depth. Oh, it's purple.
Is that good?
I don't think it's okay. That's purple. That's purple flesh. Purple flesh is bad. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, it looks really pretty. Doesn't give me anything special.
No, it's mycelium. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for like purple.
Yeah, that would be a pretty color if you could make lights that lit up that color or something. Why didn't you try to kill us?
I didn't try to kill us. I just got hurt. But yeah, see, I can do this. Watch.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it does.
What special attack did you say you push? R? Yep. That's also the one I pushed to change spells on a staff.
Very possible. Just more nice of you. I don't like it. Don't show me purple cool stuff if you can't have it. Okay, so we have to stop the water flow. How? I'm not entirely sure. But we're supposed to stop the water.
Maybe there's a switch? You got a lockpick on you?
Yeah,
I don't have to stop. I'm right. You walk right by this door. I thought maybe there might
I'll
be.
make one real quick.
Oh, good. I don't have any. Last time when I don't have any, then I just break through the wall, but.
That's mostly what I do. Total bomb. Still bomb. Oh, this is just more storage.
That's an experience scroll. What's that?
This is attached to that.
Copper bar?
So I have to go this way. Ah, big buttons. Got it.
You found a big button? Some coffee beans. Where did you go?
Outside.
Outside, not down.
Water. I guess you have to go under the water. That's what it's like.
And turn it on.
Yeah, to do specific stuff. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Just have to open
There you go. He's there.
Okay, I guess you have to go. Something has to go down because one of those is still open. Right?
Like that, right?
It says close the floodgates.
Isn't that didn't I close it?
Oh, is it one of these puzzles? There we go. Okay, so now we can obtain the mill. Oh, there's a person dying. Not sure from what, but they are dying.
It's always nice to see the bad guys die without you having to work very hard for
Yay,
it.
we can make green vitriol dust! What does that actually require?
We need that for... I remember.
We do. We need Shroud Slime. Gold bars and Shroud Radiance for the enormous.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, there's some new lanterns you can make. Posts. I can make the large Drakal door. Oh, it looks so cool.
Does it?
It does. Oh, and the metal-bound double doors. So they've improved. They have a door set that you can get that looks kind of like.
That'll be perfect for your castle.
I mean, a lot of these metal-bound wooden doors look great. I mean, beyond the copper door, I think, and the stone doors, I think they're some of the better ones.
Did you see that, one of the things that they upgraded was that you can upload, worlds or...
Yes. Mom, we can make stairs.
Oh, yeah?
Spiral staircases. Metal
nice.
and stone.
Well, that'll be nice, because I got tired of...
Celebrate good times, come on. We celebrate time. Okay. So, we now have to build a waterfall. So we need to have, like, the wind sails, a water wheel, an actual mill. We actually have to build this as a construct.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Still
Pretty wild.
And I have 2 points to spend, so what should I do? I think...
You got skill points?
Of course I do. I think I should
I
work
didn't get
on
it. You
increasing...
must have already had that?
No, I just leveled up with it.
Oh, you leveled up.
I'll get shiny
I guess you
plates
still
and I'll
can't
get
level past 45. Because I'm still at level 45.
Now I have even higher levels of stuff. Okay, so let's teleport back to base. Drop off our goodies. Night crap.
Cliffside, right?
Yep.
I mean, we're getting a lot of bases nowadays.
Yeah, we're going back to Cliffside. It's our primary residence. We'll drop off a bunch of our loot, and we'll call it enough. It's very impressive we got all that done. I think that there's probably still further tweaking I can do with my character and their stat build, but for now, that's pretty great. Oh, alright. Why is there a bench in here?
I had to get it to get the trunks off the top.
I should also probably break that down. Ooh, that's still pretty cool. It's like a
Thought for sure you could pick it up, but it's not letting me.
I should probably keep this great sword and replace my great recruit axe with it. It's slightly stronger. Why not have paper read materials for some reason? Oh, I was hitting wrong. What are you doing? Just pick it up!
I couldn't pick it up. It wouldn't let me.
Don't break my beautiful place.
I put it there, but it wouldn't let me pick the dumb thing up.
Well, why did you make it mad?
I was mad.
You made it mad. Why did you do this? So it looks like they streamlined a couple things, which is nice. Okay, so I have some new armor. These are all weapons. I should probably still drop off those. And there's another pair of swords. Drop these bars off. This is very, very interesting.
Fire with scroll again.
Alright. Oh, yeah, that was interesting. Now we have to craft and place them now, which is going to be a whole project in itself. Probably something we'll start working on tomorrow. Here,
That's what it sounds like.
right over here in this space, we'll probably start building a mill. And Cliffside, because it makes sense to just build one here after all. And then...
Think so?
I think so. Like, we have this little channel, this canal anyways with water in it, so we could just, you know, work it a little bit more and put a water source that tumbles, and we will have ourselves a grinder. That'll be great. In the meantime, I think our best bet is... Why do you still have things that you're supposed to look at? I thought I looked at every. See no thing to look at. I don't understand. For some reason my construction hammer needed to be looked at. Okay. Yeah, and we of course need to get lots of runes. Lots of runes to upgrade all of our gear.
Yeah, for sure we need runes. I picked up a few, but not very many.
Pet my cat. Yes, you're adorable, Sapphire. Alright, well, once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this, please like, subscribe, and follow. Whatever you can afford to do, we appreciate it either way. As I said, I love all of you guys who show up on these days to watch me mess around with new updates, to build a large construction, and hopefully in the next couple episodes, we will be building out more of the terrain around the castle town and adding in like trees, farms, and fields And on the inside, we'll start building the shops and the houses for most people, as well as the tavern will probably be outside of the main castle. And then the center is going to be where we'll store all of our stuff and have our own personal rooms. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Of course, ooh, right. Ooh, I like those.
I almost forgot about that. I also got an exceptional stamina ring. But it's more
I have one
for...
of those, yeah.
Okay, so you know what they are.
Ooh. Wow, that's actually a real. Those are legendary. I will equip those. Yes. Okay. So yes.
They'll do good for you?
Yes. If anyone has any suggestions for what we could continue to do, build, or what things you'd like to see more of, please, of course, hit me up on my Discord, which is under the same name as my stream. Go ahead and hit me up on YouTube, on any comment sections of the videos that I release. And until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching.